Because of Kevin Mullen, I know about some really sad news about Planned Parenthood. Because of Susie Lee, I know that Republicans are holding a hearing in Las Vegas. Daily Dems doing the work, making noise, and fighting back, day 180. We begin for the last time with Marilyn Strickland. Introduced an amendment during the military funding hearing that we don't go back to Confederate names for military bases. And you know what? It passed. The same amendment is in the Senate, and hopefully they'll have the same success. In today's Democratic Daily Download, Amelia Sykes is talking all about TrumpCare and how in hospitals it won't just affect patients. If hospitals close, people lose their jobs. And speaking of hospitals closing, Kevin Mullen shares that 2 Planned Parenthood clinics in his district have been forced to close. One of the most successful things Republicans ever did was convince people that Planned Parenthood only does one thing. I'm so glad he's bringing attention to this. National organization doesn't need your money, but your local Planned Parenthood does. Consider donating. Jared Huffman has a new The Flip Side. Republicans added a provision to the fiscal year 2026 funding bill for the interior that would remove national monument protections from Grand Staircase Escalante. On the flip side, Democrats have introduced several bills to help ecosystems and tribal communities. Chrissy Houlihan put out an entire list of the bills that the Republican House passed and that they didn't feel the need to run away to an early recess as a result of. These are bills they should have wanted to run away from. Susie Lee reminds Nevadans that Republicans are in Las Vegas trying to convince you that the Trump tax is actually a good thing. Don't fall for it. Dick Durbin and Tammy Duckworth wrote letters to every single hospital in Illinois, asking how they and their patients will be affected by TrumpCare. And finally, today's Daily Blueprint is all about Epstein. Hannah announced that Democrats put out digital ads in Republican districts, giving a call to action. Call your reps and demand the release of the files. So I hope you learned something new. If you made it to the end of this post, comment with 7 words to help the algorithm. And a pink heart, because your local Planned Parenthood really needs your donations right now. And if you watched or read any of these stories, comment with what you learned. And a hospital, because every single one in Illinois just received a letter from Durbin and Duckworth. Our voices are our superpower, but only when we use them.